Shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. We are the Hebrew Israelites who come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, okay, and show our people who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites that the Bible speaks about, that they are the people of the Most High, okay? And we're not black, man. Black is a proverb and a byword, like the book of First Kings talks about, okay? How we've been made a proverb and a byword to all the nations. We've been made a byword, basically like a derogatory term, okay, used to describe somebody, man. Okay, because here in America, we are not in our sovereign place like we were when we received the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, so we've fallen out of the understanding that we once had of who we really are. Okay, I guess we can start off with that. Deuteronomy 7:6.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. It says, But thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right. So the Lord's name is Yahweh, man. And he didn't give that name to every nation, man. Okay? He gave it to the Israelites. He told Moses, tell the people my name is Yahweh. Okay? And so it says the Lord Yahweh chose us, the Israelites, to be a special people unto himself, man. Okay? That means the Most High is showing favoritism towards a particular group of people. Now the question is, who are the Israelites? That's why we bring out scriptures like Deuteronomy 28 and 68, really the whole chapter, you know. What is that? Jeremiah 14?
14 and 2.
14? Yeah,
14 and 2.
You know, the color scriptures, you know, wisdom of Solomon.
Yep.
I mean, excuse me, the Song of Solomon.
1 and 5.
I'm black but comely, you know. You got Revelation, the first chapter.
1 and 7.
You know, where describing the outside. They're really, those scriptures are all throughout the, yes, those particular precepts are all throughout the Bible, okay? But our people have to put the pieces to the puzzle together, man. Right. So can you read that verse off the top?
Deuteronomy 7:6. For Yahweh thy power hath, thou art a holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
See that? So we are above all other people, man, all other nations, all other nationalities. Okay?
That doesn't, and being above everybody that doesn't mean that you're equal to everybody. When you're above somebody, you're above and somebody's below. That means that you have subjects.
Right.
But if they have subjects, a subject is somebody that's under the rule. The Heavenly Father has chosen the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to be in rulership or over the different heathen nations. Disobedience or into a transgression of the law. The Heavenly Father has put our enemies above us, and he has set us down to be the basis of things. When really Esau right now, even though he's at the top, he's actually the basis of things. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens whenever you transgress against Yahweh We're not African Americans, we're not black, we're not Mexicans, we're not Puerto Ricans, you know, we're not Brazilian. All these different bywords and proverbs that we have been called by and that we still are called by to this day. We're not these things, man. All right, we are Yasha'Allah, we are the chosen people of Yahweh Bashir. I got this. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. See, so the nations unto Yahweh Bashir are like a drop in the bucket. Man. Right. You got a bucket of water, or if you got a balance, right? And you got the Israelites on one side, you got a speck of dust on the other side. It's not going to move the balance. these different nations don't matter to the Heavenly Father. They're just extras. But we are the main people that the Heavenly Father has chosen to issue forth His laws, statutes, and commandments on the planet Earth to show how to live righteously and holy on the planet Earth.
Yeah, but it's hard to accept the things that we're saying as far as how the Lord chose us as a special people and all these things, even though it's in the Bible. When you look around and you see the state of our people, like I said, it's hard to really believe that. And sometimes if you're looking at it at face value, because we've been brought to such low estate, okay? But if you could, Bible, should I bring this precept down?
Hosea chapter 13, verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help.
Right, man. So there's a huge time jump between the scripture that we read in Deuteronomy, okay, 7 and 6, and then this scripture in Hosea. In between that time, the Israelites, by and large, were being rebellious, man, and disobedient towards the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Okay? And to the point where the Most High, if you read at the beginning of the book, pretty much disowned us, man. That's great. Yeah, I looked on the same point.
Hosea chapter 1, verse 8. Now when she had weaned Zerubbabel, she conceived and bare a son. Then said the Most High, call his name Lo Ami, or La'ani, for ye are not my people, and I will not be your power. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that the place where it is said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
Right, man. So like the brother said, the name of, was that a son, right? Hosea's son? Yeah. La'ani, man. Like the brother said, not my people, man. Okay? Because the Most High used that name that he told Hosea to give to his son to symbolize the relationship that he had with us, as a nation at that point. Okay? Because the scriptures say that thy maker is thy husband. Okay, the Most High, He is essentially, we're essentially married to Him, and whenever we made that covenant with Him, okay, like Psalms 50 and 5 says, gather my saints together unto me, those who made a covenant with me. Okay, by sacrifice, man, that was the spark of that marriage, that relationship that our people have with the Most High, man. Okay?
Like I said, if you read up again in Hosea, that's what the word told Hosea, don't get a wife from order, and a harlot, to represent what? Israel's not adultery. Like for the reference, the Most High is our husband. Okay? We committed spiritual adultery, going after other gods, part of the ways of the nation. So he did told Hosea to do that to be a representation of what we did. And then he had that sound like La'ami, so you're not my people. He disowned us, man. That's what the brother was going into. That was so hard for Israel, for us to be seen as Israel today. Because the Most High disowned us, he stopped dealing with us, he took the name off. You know, for the prophecy, the scripture said, these two shall discontinue in my inheritance. You know, so that's what happens. But now, as the prophecy in verse 10 say, it's going to be found out where it says, you're not my people, you are the sons of the power.
Right. And where was it said unto us, ye are, that we are not the sons of the Most High, but more so in America, man. You know, we've been told that we've been everything under the sun, including black, Negro, African American, what else? Color, you know, but never.
African Americans only a term that's been around since the 80s. So our people hold that term of African American or being black. You know, like they hold that term as being highly regarded as someone that's a regal, someone that's a ability. You know, when being called black, you know, Solomon said, I am black and humble. That's the difference. You know, he wasn't saying like, I'm black, no, he's not what he's doing. I'm black and I'm proud. You know, people use the term black as if it's a sense of regalness or nobility. Really, Esau systematically put that label on you systematically to keep you in a dumbified state of mind.
Yeah, right. I said, even after you got the legacy, you want to definition black and white. You know, it tells you the negative connotations of black. It's up to the negative.
Words have power.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Well, it was around the 1600s at the time of even being called considered white or considered being black. That was the term that really came around about the 1600s. You know what I'm saying? So even with that being said, even with all that, even with that being said, you know, being called an Israelite, the child of the Heavenly Father, that's not the point. Check on the Black Lives Matter, brothers just remain salty. You know what I'm saying? They behind
Right there.
Oh yeah. Well, but that's the spirit though, because
You said you wanted to go into
yeah, because I mean, we saw that real right here. There's real going downtown ever since what the last 3 weeks with the whole what's the name George Floyd, man. You know, everybody want to protest, and I was honestly surprised when I seen people protesting because the protest started in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And then they moved to all of the major cities. Well, it's like, I was like, why the hell are these people protesting in different cities if it didn't happen in their city?
Right.
But it's the spirit that the Most High has to stir the minds of these people up, okay, to cause this place to be divided more and more, man.
That's right.
But it's funny that you're protesting, but you still have to follow the laws of Esau, man.
Time.
So how are you gonna overthrow the government? What's the plan here?
what's the solution?
What's the solution, man?
You know, what's the solution? Our people are in effect. I got a few things. Did you have anything wrong with it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about. We'll talk about.
Let's see how many Edomites is going on there.
But also that's Exodus, man. We're talking about the Lord over the Egyptians and the Israelites, man. You know, because you can look at a Hamite or somebody who's a true African, right? And you would think that, oh, that's a black person. But what's the distinction, man? The Most High made the distinction. Okay? Oh, yeah, let's get that. Isaiah 31.
It's the book of Isaiah. You get it. This is the book of Isaiah. This is no solution for marching up and down the street. Yeah, you can get it on camera. You know what I mean? This isn't going to fix anything.
Yeah.
Our people have no solution or no answers to what the problem really is, man.
That's right.
You trying to march for your life.
Bro, it's all Edomites.
Yes, yeah, no, Edomites. There ain't no
You
one.
trying to march for your life, right? You got to tell this Edomite, the so-called white man, that you're like that. That proves that you are broken down and downtrodden, man.
That's right.
You know? It's crazy, man. That's Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and that stay on horses and trust in chariots, because there are many.
Right, man. You know, you're counting on the strength of America to defend you from these other countries, but you're protesting against it at the same time. You know? What sense does that make, man? You know, you're trusting in the prison, man. You know, that there's some good Edomites in the world to change, you know, the police force to make them less racist, man. Right, no. Right.
Heavenly Father set these people up to be your oppressor.
Right.
The so-called white man has been set up to be your oppressor, to beat your ass, and go off. And he ain't gonna give you reparations. He ain't gonna give you equal rights. That's not what the Heavenly Father has set up to do.
That's right.
You know.
Right. Deuteronomy 28 said you're gonna be sold to your enemies for all. So hey, these are the enemies. You're going through guys in the prison for 400 years, man. What makes you think you're gonna change them? You continue beating your ass this whole time trying to keep it over. You know, it doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna all of a sudden change his way.
Right. You have to remember, what was the premise of him coming over here, man? All those paper bulls that were written to persuade the minds of those conquistadors to eradicate the Northern Kingdom tribes, man. Remember, How did he come over here, man? Was he over here? Was we both just over here? We just both the history is documented. It's not like we don't know.
Loaded his ass on a boat over here.
Come on, man. Under the name of rappers and pieces, man. Or see the bullshit, man.
Jeremiah 13 and 23. It says, Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may he also do good that are accustomed to evil.
Right, which means that the self-proclaimed white man, he's not a chameleon, man. He's not an octopus where he can change his appearance, man. A leopard can't change his spots, man. So just like a leopard can't depart from the spots that they have on them, so a self-proclaimed white man or the Edomites cannot depart from wickedness, man. And 2/3 of Jacob. Because a lot of these people out here that are protesting Black Lives Matter, like the scripture says, man, they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge, man. You know? It says that Israel have not obtained that which is seeking for, but the elect have obtained it, man. Okay? There's a separation and a difference between the 2/3 and the elect, man.
Right.
You know? So they think that they're doing a good work, but in reality, it's counterproductive. They're yelling their ass all the way down the street, downtown, like the self-proclaimed white man will have a change of heart. Like Donald Trump, you know, he's gonna catch the Holy Ghost and he gonna fire everybody that's ever pulled a black person over, man. No, man. Okay? This place, as long as it's ruled by Edomites, is gonna be shown that it's not for you, man. No, I didn't say Mike. That's
Sirach chapter 13, verse 16. All flesh soareth according to kind, and a man will please in his life. What fellowship hath the wolf with the lamb?
Yep.
So the sinner with the godly.
Exactly, man. You know, that's why we don't participate in this Black Lives Matter stuff. Now, does that mean that we're not for our people? Of course not. We are more for our people than the people that are going downtown and protesting.
That's
man.
right.
Because we've been consistently coming out every single week, man, to the best of our ability to preach. And really, there's nothing better for our people than the downfall of the self-proclaimed white people. You know? Second Ezra talks about how unless the kingdom that is rooted and built up in wickedness is not thrown down, unless that's thrown down, then cannot that which is good come forth, man. What's the paraphrasing, man? You know? This wicked situation that we've been put in, it has to be moved out of the way, man. You know?
It's like, what did the Israelites do in Egypt? Did they get up and start protesting and start marching down the street?
Right.
No justice, no peace. Stop killing us, Mr. Egyptian.
Right.
No, the Heavenly Father raised up a prophet by the name of Moses and Aaron to proclaim what the Heavenly Father was getting ready to do to Egypt. You know, he told Pharaoh what he was getting ready to do. And what happened? The Heavenly Father worked a miracle. Marching up and down the street ain't doing nothing but working miracles for your cabinet. That's the only thing that is doing. You want to add an extra 2 inches to your vertical? March up and down the street. But that's not gonna jump you out the scenario situation.
Right.
Our scenario situation that we look to get help from is gonna come from on high, from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And all we need to do is wait upon the Lord, man. But our people, they find help in chariots and they trust in Egypt. They trust in the shadow of Egypt. It tells you that you trust in the shadow of Egypt, what we're paraphrasing, and it's as if it's a breach that's getting ready to break and fall, man. You're trying to trust in a system that's never been equal with you from day one. You just don't got physical chains on no more. Like when Esau can chain you up here, when you can be chained up here and he can control your thoughts, that's complete dominance and rulership. And our people have been completely dominated. I gotta put this up. Whenever you done slide.
Verse 18. What agreement is there between the hyena and the dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor?
You see that? There is no peace between two groups of people that are being treated vastly different, man. Okay? There's been psychological studies that are done on this, man. When people have the position of authority, naturally they abuse it, man. Okay? So how much more the devil, the Bible speaks about, man, the self-proclaimed white man. course he's gonna abuse that purity. yeah, picking up the drop signs and shit, man. You know? But all of that effort is gonna go to not them when this place is burned up. Okay? People forgot about 2 Peter, man. You know, just like they forgot about Drake. People forgot about 2 Peter, man. Matter of fact, can we get it, please? Where it talks about the elements shall be melted with fervent heat. You know? Because if they believe in that scripture, half of those people, most of the people, if you ask them if they believe in the Bible, well, if we ask them, they're probably trying to defer the conversation. But if a regular person, you know, walked up to them and asked them, they'd be like, yeah, I believe in the Bible.
Well, I mean, if you ask them if they believe in the Bible, if you ask if they're Christians, they'll say, they'll say, yeah, I believe, yeah, I'm a Christian, you know, I believe in the Bible. Yeah. You know, but man, according to what the scripture says, how I said, what? You got to confess me before men.
That's right.
He said, if you confess me before men, then I'm going to confess you before the Father.
That's right.
He says, but if you deny me before men, which you people have been denying Yahweh by outside because they won't that. Right. He said, I will deny you before my Father and the Holy Angels. So, if you believe, if you are a firm believer in what the Bible says, like you say you do, I'm a Christian, I'm a Bible believing Christian. The scriptures, Yahweh himself told you to confess.
Right.
Also, if you call yourself a Christian, you ain't in the Bible. You see that there was always separation.
Yep.
You would never want to come together. Especially the men of the Lord, which are the nation of Israel. You know, you would see that with the Acts, the first chapter, they weren't trying to come together with the Roman Empire. They asked the Lord, are you going to restore the kingdom of Israel this time? They weren't trying to mingle with their wrestling. Right. Okay? You read the scripture, it's always talking about salvation for the men of the Lord. You know, and who were they under at that time? The Roman Empire. So they weren't trying to get them. So these Christians on these Black Lives Matter movements, if they really understood the Bible, they would be there. They know there ain't going to be no separation. As the scripture said, it speaks about mortal enemies. We're enemies of so-called right man. We beat them by the womb.
That's right.
You know, we would stop boxing, kickboxing the womb until now. So it's a spiritual thing.
2 Peter 3 and 10. Actually, no, I'm going to start at verse 8. Start at verse 7. But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
It says, by the same word are kept in store, man. Okay? This place has been preserved. Okay? It's being preserved, man. It's literally the Most High is allowing all hell to not break loose on purpose.
That's right.
For a climax, man. Can you read that again?
Alright, y'all just be around here? Got this something spots y'all be at?
Yeah, we right here.
Alright, thanks. Alright.
Read that again. 2 Peter 3 and 7.
Jeez.
But the heavens and the earth, which are now, by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
So the same word that said, don't destroy this place just yet, is the same word that's going to go out and say, okay, now it's time for this place to be burned up. Same power that controls this place from not being destroyed is the same power that's going to destroy it.
Well, Yahweh Shai definitely this world, as we know, to be burned with fire before this world.
Yep.
It talks about how Enoch, he prophesied of the coming of the Lord, but he's going to come with fire with the holy angels to bring judgment upon the enemies, man. Enoch prophesied of that. It talks about this fire that's written by here in 2 Peter. You can read about that same fire in Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Zechariah. You can read about that same destruction, man. So with us understanding and knowing that this same world has been saved for fire, what if you know that this place is getting ready to be completely, America getting ready to be completely melted, and you know it tells you that he's saving it for this time, how should you? Verse 8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
Right. So we may look at things like a long period of time has elapsed, which is why people, they forget that their life is as a breath, man. People look at things from their perspective only, and not from a perspective of an eternal power, man. He was there before there was anything else. Right. Okay. ahead, bro.
Psalm 144, and I read verse 3 and 4 real quick. Yahweh, what is man that thou takest knowledge of him? Or the son of man that thou makest account of him?
Right.
Man,
Because if you take into account, and it's pretty much unfathomable how much power and how up high, for lack of a better word, the Most High is, so much more farther beyond everything else. It's hard to imagine how high up he is compared to us, man. You know, imagine he made the world, right? And there's billions of people living on the world. There's probably hundreds of billions of different types of fish, animals, you know, that's living in the seas, and there's, you know, forests and things like that, different bugs and everything, man. He made, bro, Most High thought of all of that, man, before he allowed it to be created, man. Because you want to look at things from your 65 lifespan perspective and say, oh yeah, everything's been the same since my great-grandmother, for as long as I can remember. Everything's been the same.
it's crazy because the man is the heavenly father, the greatest. You know, the man was created to be immortal.
Right.
He didn't create the other animals to be immortal or anything like that. He created us to be immortal. He said, let us make man after our image and after our likeness. The Elohim said that. Through the Elohim. Yahweh said that through the Elohim, man. So we were created to be gods, man. Which is the Heavenly Father. That's his greatest creation is us. But through time and through sin, what happened, man? We declined as a people, right? Verse 4 says, man is like to vanity. His days are as a shadow that passes away.
They come from that little baby, man, talking about some Black Lives Matter, man. Bro, Jake is in the sleep, man, slumber, man. I'm sorry, man. It's like everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, it's some madness going on, man. People are just entrenched in this idea of Black Lives Matter. We don't even look up where the hell it came from, man. It came from your enemy, man. That's why there's no finish line, man. What productive thing has come out of you niggas marching for our people? You know? Not much, man, at all. But what we are proposing is eternal life, man. Yahweh said that, man. That I have come, they shall have life and have it more abundantly.
I want to make a quick point, man. Like I was on I was on a social media page that it's actually a friend of mine out in high school. You know, he was talking, he had like a podcast, he was talking about Black Lives Matter, you know, and he made a good point. You know, he said, he's like, you know, our people look at Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Rosa Parks and these different so-called civil rights activists, right? And a lot of our people see them and they see what happened in history and they think that it stopped right there. Like, okay, now racism ended. When it happened, it's
Then it has to snap like Thanos. You know, snap his finger and then all the racism went away.
It never went away. It never went away.
Right.
You know, it's always been there, man. And it hasn't gone away. Look at where you live, man. Look at Donald Trump. Look at these so-called rulers that are leading the government, the politicians. You think they care about you, Jakes, man? But you niggas want to vote for Joe Biden and all this other kind of madness, man. Thinking that he gonna make a change.
Because if you don't vote for him, you ain't black.
That's what he said.
If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. So we gotta vote for your ass now because we want to show how black we are. When you gave us that derogatory time, but he would never say we're the Israelites, you know, because then that would negate all of his efforts. Because the scripture said that the Most High is our King, man. Okay, that's why we don't give a damn about voting, man. We know whoever gets elected into these positions is according to the will of the Most High. Because this place is gonna get burned down anyway, man. People look at us crazy, say we don't vote, you know, asking, "Oh, you registered to vote?" Hell no, I ain't paying no $30 to register for what? Nope.
I'd rather register for a better devil.
Right.
Register for what the devil gonna be better for you.
Right. I'll pass, man. You know? Because this place is gonna get burned up anyway.
Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord.
Yeah, because even when, and I keep bringing up 1 Samuel, but even when our people demanded of Samuel, give us a king, give us a king, give us a king, the Most High and Samuel, both of them they were mad, man. Like, Samuel was going in on their ass, man. Like, Lord, these people are so rebellious. What you want me to do? The Lord was like, give these niggas a king, man. They want to be like the heathen. Give them a king. You know?
He gonna roll over and wickedly, he gonna take all your videos. He gonna artist.
You know? He's gonna require a percentage of your you know, increase in all these things. Yeah, man. You see that? And that was when we were at a sovereign nation, man. We still, at least we had a Jake in there. And you know how excited niggas got when Barack Obama got in office. You know, Barack Hussein Obama, the Hamite, got in office, and our people were like, oh, we in there, we won.
He said, right over you niggas, he gave LGBT rights.
Man, my president is black, my Lambo's blue, look at that.
I don't give a damn what you say about me.
Right. That's black culture, man. That's Black Lives Matter, man. That's the legacy that you want to leave for your children. You taking a picture of a damn cardboard sign and your fist up, talking about some R.I.P. George Floyd with a cheap ass T-shirt on. Black Lives Matter. You washing the washing machine 5 times and letters peel off.
Where's the beef?
And you take a picture and show it to your demonic ass son 20 years from now, man.
Why you niggas still looking for that? That's why you say cursed be the man that trusteth in man. Curse.
Bro, all the people that took them same pictures back in the 60s, where they at? Well, how proud are you people, the descendants of those people that was out there protesting and getting rolled down? Where are y'all at now? Y'all niggas still working at McDonald's, bro, in Walmart, in Amazon. And if you work in those spots, it's not a, but it's like, like what's the
People that work there know that this is
right.
like if you got, if that's what the Heavenly Father gives you for the time being, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But these people they trust in this place, thinking that this is it.
Yeah, like at least be, you know, like you said that you know that you had a heritage or something passed down because your great grandfather fought in World War II. But what the hell? See, that benefits the Edomite, man. When you're going towards his agenda, that benefits Esau, man. The same thing with these protests. It's not changing nothing, man. Because we're still going to be under captivity under Esau. He's not gonna get that. Even if Jake get reparations, what's that BET creator talking about? Oh yeah, we're gonna get reparations for all 42 million African Americans. You know, qualifying African Americans in the United States. We're gonna give you 42 million. But why you not giving it to the northern tribes, man? Why you not giving it to the so-called Mexicans, man? You know, and all the Israelites of the various tribes that you slaved when you came to the new world, man. You see that? So there's no justice until Yahweh shall return.
Jeremiah 17, I read 5 again. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from Yahweh. For he shall be like the heat, that he shall be stripped destitute in the desert, and he shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land and not inhabited.
Man, that's a banger.
You know, I think it wasn't like an old way to like kind of sabotage fields, put salt in the fields. Don't that like dehydrate the plants or something like that? I believe that's the case, man.
Yeah. Kills all the things that.
Yeah. I believe when you salt, like if you look at the term salt in the land, I read it somewhere. If you salt the land, basically that makes that land no longer fertile, man. It's hard as hell to grow. What's in there? You know, so it says we've been in a dry, desolate place.
Ezekiel 37.
They shall be like the heat in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, and the salt land not inhabit.
Oh man, the parched places in the wilderness and the salt land not inhabited, man. And that's our people spiritually desolate, man. Okay? Our people are super dead, man. Abandoned spiritual buildings, man.
Right.
Okay?
Bando, a bunch of bando things.
Right, man.
They was bando spirits on it, man. Abandoned houses, you know what I'm saying? Putting roaches all over the place.
Downtown looks like a bando.
And if you don't know what a bando is, it's a short term that, you know, for an abandoned building.
Yeah.
Board it up.
That's good.
Hey, it said that I will leave you. He says, I will leave you as a cottage in a, you know what I'm saying? He said, I will leave you as a cottage. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. That's the most high. That's the original bando right there.
That's supposed to be the Heavenly Father, man. You know, but you imagine these spirits do not dwell in this. We're in the temple. You know, he left the temple.
This is Isaiah 1:7. Your country is desolate, your cities are burnt with fire, your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate and overthrown by strangers, and the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city.
Bro, that says there's a lot in the garden of cucumbers, bro. Imagine just, you know, them scary movies where you in the forest and you got that one, like Hansel and Gretel, that witch that live in the middle of the forest and shit, that creepy door.
Yeah.
Built 200 years ago, no lights, no plumbing. Right. Just an old expired ass, just an old expired ass place, man. That's how the Most High has made us, man. Israel. Just expired, man. Spiritually dry, man. You know?
So this, and then going back to verse 6, it said, shall not see what good cometh. That's not good. That's Black Lives Matter. They so damn cursed.
Ready?
Trying not to ask